Welcome to Insight, International Education News and Insights by Canam.
Today, we bring you an important policy update that could significantly impact you, only if you are an international student currently studying in Canada. The information in this segment is based on a recent report published by the PIE News, discussing the changes announced by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada regarding the grandfathered status for study permit extensions and post-graduation work permit eligibility. Let's dive into what this change entails and how it could affect students like you.
Policy announcement.
As per the report, during a webinar held on November 29, the IRCC announced that students who change their program of study from what was stated in their original letter of acceptance and subsequently need to extend their study permit will lose their grandfathered status of automatically qualifying for PGWP. The new PGWP eligibility criteria introduced on November 1 states that students must additionally meet the field of study requirements to be eligible for a PGWP along with the other requirements. The IRCC further added that for university students graduating from bachelor's, master's and PhD programs, all fields of study remain eligible for PGWP, but other university programs and all college-level programs must now meet the new additional criteria. The updated rules outline a list of 980 CIP codes, which may have more additions, that qualify for post-graduation work permits based on Canada's labour market needs. While these updates have been shared through technical briefings, they have yet to be officially published on the IRCC website. What does this mean for international students? Previously, students who obtained their study permits before November 1 were granted grandfathered PGWP eligibility, even if their program of study was not associated with a CIP code required under the new rules. However, IRCC's recent policy shift means that going forward, students applying for study permit extensions or PGWPs will be required to meet the latest rules and requirements in place at the time of their application, regardless of when they initially began their studies.
What does this mean for international students?
Students who have not transitioned to a PGWP-eligible program and need to extend their study permit will no longer qualify to stay in Canada on a work permit after graduation.
Impact of the change on international students.
This change introduces a level of unpredictability for international students. For example, students who planned their academic and career paths based on the original rules may now face unexpected hurdles if new regulations are implemented midway through their studies. The PGWP is a critical pathway for many international students aspiring to gain Canadian work experience and, eventually, permanent residency. The removal of grandfathered status means students must stay updated on policy changes to ensure continued eligibility for this valuable program. Students will need to be more vigilant and proactive in understanding current policies and seek expert and updated guidance at all times. The elimination of grandfathered status marks a significant shift in Canada's international education policy. While it may create challenges for students, staying informed and adapting to these changes is key to navigating this new landscape successfully. Thank you for joining us on Insight by Canam. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more updates and expert insights into the ever-evolving international education sector. If you have questions about this policy or need guidance on studying in Canada, leave a comment below. We're here to help you every step of the way. Stay informed. Stay empowered.